Oh, hello. Welcome. I've always wanted to do that. I've been thinking that every time I start the stream and like I'm in the middle of something else, I'm not like greeting, but because I'm like typing. Drop a comment. Wonder how many people actually see that. There we go. Okay, we got that. We are not dealing with that. This. Refresh. Do shops real quick, because I like to cut it close, apparently. Other things to do in life, you know. So Lily ended up buying this. Nobody ended up buying this. We're going to do this real super duper quick, since none of the accounts are going to have it. I guess I'll do this again for Lily, in case she wants to see where she wants to take it. Honestly, a lot of those looked really good. So, you know, whatever you're feeling at the time, I guess. And I didn't want any of these. It's fine. I don't need them. Already went through the shops. Yeah? I guess I did. I guess I didn't need to stream today. I guess I could have just done it tomorrow, huh? On the way to pay off $20 debt and I can rejoin. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, it's pretty lame that you were, you know, missing out on a little bit of play and stuff. I actually had I guess a nightmare last night where I figured out there was other missions in Marvel Snap I could have been doing for extra credits. And I was very bummed. Did I look through these already? I must have looked through them all. Did I grab the credits on every account? I don't know why I was thinking I was going to have to go through all the accounts today in like my 5 minutes or whatever the fuck, but I guess I don't. So I guess I'll just... I mean, I could have watched another episode. I was watching the Smallville podcast. Very good. If you haven't watched Smallville, go ahead and watch it. And they're doing a podcast where they talk about the show, and it's really cool. Did she bought the Ironheart? Okay. Yeah, it's crazy to me because they are saying that, you know, they didn't really watch the show when it was airing, the actors, and if they weren't in a scene, they wouldn't read the script. So like, they didn't know a lot of the scenes that were going to happen when they're rewatching it. It's kind of funny to me. Or I think pretty fucking ridiculous. The main actor, Tom Welling, said he bought the entire series. He shouldn't have to buy the entire series. He was the fucking star. He should be just getting it. Like, he should just write it. Hey, Apple. Yeah, that's me. You see the main guy? You see when you click up the name of that show, you find it? That's me on the cover. I should be able to just watch that for free all the time. Where's my little code that just said Tom Welling code? And he gets it for free ever. Like, I don't know, it's bizarre to me. If I was in a show for 10 years, I wouldn't expect to have to pay for my own show. But also, like, he's got a lot of money, I guess, so it's fine. But, like, I don't know, it's weird to me. Stalling for time. What are we doing? Josh had texted me. Josh has apparently been playing. I'm super. He was playing a bunch last night. He was doing. What did he say he was playing? He was playing Patriot, Reliable Patriot, and then the discard deck. And he has not been claiming missions. Well, that's my fault. I didn't teach him how to. But look at all the missions he's been doing. Shit. So he could have gotten even more. Fuck. I should have checked his account last night when he said he was playing. I didn't think about it. Dailies why. Daily wise. That's a shame. So he just got 5 levels for that. Getting some more gold. That's cool. Oh, he bought the Gambit. I thought he bought something else. I was looking at that. Razzie has contributed a total of 22,000 channel points to Chat Chooser Shop Variant Part 3 challenge. Thank you so much. We must be getting real close, because last time we were at 50%. We must be at, like, I'd say 52-ish or so. What is the total going to? Is it 100,000? No. Is it less than that? What the fuck's the total going to? Hold on, let me see here real quick. Manage rewards. We're at 54. Wow, I was going to say 55, but I was like, nah, that sounds a little too high. So I went 52. 54% done. Wow. 100,000. Oh, he's contributed 22,000. Fucking stupid. Wow, Razzie, you did 22,000 by yourself. That's wild. That's almost a quarter. We're not done. Like, that's a quarter total, and almost 50% of current. Wild. 50% of the 50%, you know what I mean? Gotta go walk home. Alrighty. We'll see you in a little bit. Yeah, so I should definitely tell Josh to claim his missions. That sucks that he could have had more missions. Well, realistically, unless he plays again right now, it doesn't really matter. Because he's just going to get those 5 more back. I don't know, I'm not going to bother him. I want to not pressure him. You know, let him play on his own. Whenever he wants to play, let him get a good, you know, feel for the game and enjoy it and stuff like that. So I think I'll just leave him be with it. But I'm glad he is playing and enjoying it at least a little bit. He was playing the discard deck that was there. And he said he wiped the board at least twice, I think he said. Which is cool that I was able to teach him that trick. You know, it's not much, but for people who play Snap all the time, it's a, you know, common. Oh yeah, you set up the Gambit nonsense and you build their whole board. But for somebody that, you know, has never played, it's cool that I was able to teach him. His album. Right, we're waiting to claim this. Just in case he ever starts filling up on credits, we don't have to waste them. He can just grab them for later. It's a little reserve. So he was playing Reliable Patriot. And, do I have any of these yet? Wow, these are all variants I still do not have on my main account. Pretty cool. He was playing the discard, which he had some cool stuff to show off on those. I mean, you got the cool Gambit, you got the awesome Moon Knight, you got the very rare Mystique that at least Alyssa is jealous of. Reliable Patriot, he's got the awesome Doctor Doom. I've debated that a few times, but I mean, it's in my shop right now. But I don't know. I don't use Doom that often. And if I were to have it, I'd probably keep it at white. So then it's like, you know, what's the point of getting it? Until we can select frames, you don't have my sale, you know? They need to get that out ASAP. He didn't use this, but this is a really fucking phenomenal deck. Fantastic, phenomenal deck. Let's see. So he was asking me about Odin. How do you do Odin? I sent him this very long text about how to do it. And he does have Wong, so he could do, as I said, you set up Ironheart, Wong, Tiger, Odin, and spam. And then I got to myself thinking, like, because I did describe it to him, like, unless your opponent has Cosmo or they just have fatter lanes somehow, this deck is kind of like you win every time. And I was like, does that really still apply these days? I want to run a good Odin deck today, the best I can build. I want to see how it feels. I got another 2 minutes to kill here. 3 minutes according to this. Well, I can go... I must have done all my accounts. You can see Alex's account. What's he up to? How's he doing with things? Has he been doing his missions? Did Lily do her missions? I didn't even check. He has not been doing his missions so far this week. That sucks. I tell you what, why don't we use this time real quick to check out his Agatha, see how it works. Maybe we can get something done in the first minute or so here. Or last minute, rather. He does have a bunch of Conquest stuff. I guess he just hasn't been playing this week. Where the hell would it be? Dr. Agatha. So we're just doing one game real quick, if we can. He goddamn variants for sure. Very cool stuff. So let's just see if we can get him a mission done real quick. If he can fucking find an opponent. Are you serious? 14 seconds. Ben Burr has contributed a total of 6,000 channel points to chat. Chooses a shop variant part 3. Thank you so much. We're inching ever closer. We should be at 55 by now, right? We are at 56% now. What's up? I'm just trying to help out my brother-in-law real quick. He's got an interesting Agatha deck where he sets up he gives Agatha Dracula and a bunch of big power cards, and between Agatha and the Dracula, you should have... Wow, he's got really good variant too. You should have 2 good lanes, so we'll see how it's going. Day so far? It's going alright. I did my chores and stuff around the house, and I watched the Smallville podcast. I talked about that. Hi, listen to Neil. And I thought I had to go run through the shops, but I guess I did it yesterday because then I went to work, and yesterday's kind of a blur to me. Yesterday was, I guess, a long day. I helped Tori with the ride, and then I came back. I did the Marvel Snap shops from Monday and then Tuesday, and then I guess I went to work, and I was there kind of a long time. I came home. I was up late. I'm having a hard time remember the whole day, I guess. But yeah, I guess I did do yesterday's shop already, so I'm good. Don't forget you have to do that reserve. Yes. No, I remember when we started up. I wanted to make sure that, you know, at least you and Razzie were here for it. Razzie hasn't said a word yet. He did pop in and drop the 2,000 channel points, I'm assuming. Also, your title is still longest turn. Ah, shit. I was thinking about, like, oh, do I have to change it? I didn't even read it. Thank you, sweetie. I'll fix that. In fact, I think I need to fix it for the actual Twitch website. So hold on. We'll do that right after this game. I just want to make sure. I think I'm still going to lose in terms of time. I was trying to get a game in for Alex right before the 2 p.m., but it's too... Oh, wait. This is 1:58. Maybe we're good. Maybe I'll be able to just run through one game real quick. You know, not for the ticket. I didn't want to do ladder, because what if I lose? I don't want to lose him rank. I'm here in a deep discussion on the Marvel Snap Discord. Gotcha. What are you guys talking about? I'm curious. Give me just a quick synopsis so you can get back to your work. Armor. She threw down Dracula. Okay, so this looks pretty good. I think let's throw a snap at it. Hopefully we can win and just the person retreats, and then we can get the missions acclaimed. Come on. What do we got? Doc Ock. Dracula's hitting the worst option. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Well, and with that, that's annoying. Jesus, the bad luck starts already. Cool, so I got some of his missions done. Shit. I didn't get them done in time. That sucks. I was trying to help. Just want to at least get 2 of them off, you know. Oh, well. He went on and he claimed his missions. I guess he just hasn't been agathing. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I forgot about this variant. I forget. Is this the Hulk with Spider-Man's powers? Or is this Peter Parker with the Hulk's powers? Because shouldn't this... I think it's the latter. And in that case, shouldn't it be a Spider-Man variant where he's got Hulk? I'm pretty sure that's backwards. This should be a Spider-Man variant, not a Hulk variant. Oh, shit. And we got another Colleen? Damn, we just got a Colleen the other day. That's a good one. He's got the art germs. Got a couple of them there. I'm excited for next week. I'm not going to claim his credit because I think he actually goes on there. I don't know. Should I just grab it for him? What difference does it make? Yeah, I guess. Okay, but Alyssa's right. We should change the title of this video. And I should check it on the other one. So I'll start on Alyssa's account since I'm going to play on my account today. Isn't that wild? I play on my account today. As if I don't all the time, and I don't. So, yeah, so let's get rid of this title. Do a cut and paste. Save it. Okay, so it should refresh for you guys. And then I just have to go apply it to video producer and stuff because see the stream from yesterday, it doesn't have it. I can change the stream during, so I'm going to still have to go change the title once this one is done, which is annoying, but it's whatever. So I'll just change it here, and I'll just change it here. Except YouTube's going to be annoying and say, no, it's too long of a title. I think I'll just drop this part because I mean that doesn't even apply to YouTube anyway, so that's something. Shops upgrades, Corvus Glaive, Black Swan. I didn't use her, so I can get rid of that, I guess. Thanos, Loki, funny. Can I drop something else somewhere else? How about this? Funny, but in the same sense of 4 letters. No, not other nose, but that's just so we can make it under the title threshold there. All right, so somebody remind me, I guess, when I'm ending this stream to go fix the title on Twitch. See, it's got it in there, and I can't. I can't change it during. If I change it during, it doesn't actually apply to it there, so I had to actually go fix it later. Anyway, what else here? We're talking about data mines and how the game is getting more predatory without any info. Yeah, no, they're fucking shitty. Good. Razzie, I trust you as my twin to fucking deal out the necessary criticism. It's a nice variant. $30 with tokens and a premium. Oh, really? I didn't see that. Oh, I still don't see that. Where do you see that? Okay, so Alyssa's shop. She's got both of them, but they're swapped for some reason. I don't know. I don't really want this if this is backwards. Because I am like 90% sure that this is Peter Parker. But I don't remember. I know they switch powers at least one time. But is that what this is? Or is this when everyone gets Spider-Man's powers? Because that's a different thing. I don't know. Razzie, when you're done with your conversation, can you figure that out for me? Apparently it was targeted to a specific person on the Snap Discord, because I didn't get it either. $30 with tokens and a premium mystery variant. Well, I do know that we have occasionally some early pool 3 people will come on and tell me about bundles that we don't have. And it's like, oh, you don't have Wong, so here's a special Wong bundle. It could be something like that where they're a newer player. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. They're shitty. Like, come on. It's ridiculous. And it's like they're never going to stop because they keep making money regardless. Shills, I think is that it's called. So, yeah, there's Alyssa's shop. And I definitely am a little bit part of that problem because I wanted that Iron Man. But other than that, I don't bother Battle Pass. That's just because it's good value. But I'm not going out of my way to spend any money. There's been some good value bundles this month, but, like, 1, I don't have money. And 2, like, it's not worth it. With the way they're doing things, we don't want to teach them that it's okay to keep being shitty to us. And also, there's no web shop reward thing, so it's like, why would I get that now when I could get, like, the $10 spent this month I could spend in a next month and get a web reward. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't that good. It's an okay bundle. Price-wise, I guess it makes sense for this game. You get $10 getting you... Fuck, what was it? 1,000 gold. $10 only gets you 700. So you get more gold, and you get a bunch of other stuff. But, like... Nah, it's alright. Alright, so who is this? This is Lily's account. Yeah, so I sent her the Storm from yesterday, but there was also the Ironheart. She was like, I've been wanting that for a while. Why didn't you tell me that was in there? Like, I didn't know you fucking wanted that. So yeah, she ended up getting the Ironheart instead of the Storm. So this is Lily's shop. I don't think she'd care about anything. Maybe she would kind of think this is cute-ish, but like it's Dan Hip, so I probably one. Also Leech. Nobody used Leech in this. They're fucking assholes. So, did she end up doing her missions yesterday? I don't know. It was in the stream at the beginning of this. Did she end up doing her missions? I clicked on her account. I feel like 4 is too few. Wouldn't there have been 6? Did she not even do her fucking missions? I texted her too. Or no, you know what? I think we had to use 2 of them for the previous week. That's what it was. So I'll just text a reminder about today then. How about that? Anna. The fuck is it? There you go. There you go. Alrighty. So, this is Lily's account. I texted her to her Agatha. We checked the shop. Nothing tremendously incredible. Oh, we should definitely buy. She's got to be doing... Does she do Conquest or Ranked? She claimed her Ranked stuff, so that's good. I don't know if she did that or I did that. I definitely did that on my sides, right? I guess we could check as we're going through here. User 3. I can get rid of the Valentine's Week note. And for this, it doesn't let her. Alyssa just missed the free reward by like fucking 1. It's so stupid. Look at that. It doesn't even fully tell you. I assume she's at like 50 or 51, but she just can't get any. It's just stupid. I know they gave us a little bit extra time, but like, she was doing the missions. She just didn't claim them, so she doesn't get the reward. That's horse shit. Why do you have to go to a separate website to claim things in-game? What is wrong with you? So dumb. Alright, so this is user 3. That Noir Howard's kind of cool. Wow, I actually have a decent amount of money on this one. 2,500 gold. $9,000 credits, Jesus. Need some more medals as well. And I definitely did my credits. Okay, I try to do that like at the very beginning of the season in case I forget about it later on. But it's good to check and make sure you guys go. Like if you love Conquest like I do and that's all you play, make sure you did your ranked rewards to at least get them. Okay, yeah. So that's it, right? We're close on a mystery van on this one, so that's fun. Once I set up Agatha and have her do her shit today, that'd be cool. I think we're just gonna play until like Alyssa gets home, cause you know, her and I have some cool plans. We're gonna watch some movies and stuff. All right, user 1. There was something cool in my shop the other day, but I didn't even grab it. Oh, I guess user 1 doesn't have Colleen. Can't get it. It's pretty cool. Even if it's wrong, I still might get it just because it's Spider-Man, and I do like me some Spider-Man. Do 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 do. What else was I gonna say? Oh, it was also cool to see his Agatha. User 2. This is my gold account for Bucky. So we collect things that are going to look cool at gold. And try and get him a cool destroy deck and stuff. I really wish he would start playing. I think he would actually enjoy it if he gave it a fucking chance. Cool. I didn't know what card was giving that a notification, but it was annoying and I hate that shit. Oh, he actually, maybe it was this, because he can actually upgrade it. Ah, collect his cash. Okay, you guys ready for fucking 100 tokens? Because he never gets card. Okay, cool, he got a card this time. It's a 50-50 on a card or tokens. I hate, look how often he's gotten tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times out of, I don't remember if this was one. 1, 2, like 3, 4. Oh wait, hold this on here. 5. Oh wait, 6. Yeah, 4 to 6. Like that is, I guess, close to like the 50-50 and all. But I don't think it should be a 50-50. And if it's gonna give you tokens, it should be way more than 100. So it's either a tenth of a card or a card. That's horrible. That's horrible. I just think the mods on the Discord server, it seems like they're up the butts of second dinner. Well, you mean like brown nosing it? Yeah. I believe it. No, I saw that with Cozy too, and that's what was pissing me off, because it was like, I have a lot of respect for Cozy. I love the way he does things. I think he's really funny, and I think he's talented, and makes great decks, and he's a lot of fun, good energy, and just, you know, when he yelled at me that one time, he was very apologetic and wasn't taking it seriously. It was just a joke. It was fun. He was a good guy about it all around. But then I saw him like kind of shilling for second dinner with their decisions, and it's like, no. But now I think he's kind of come around, you know. He does this new rating system on whenever a card comes out. Does he think it's going to be nerfed or buffed or something? And it's like, okay, so he acknowledges that cards are getting changed too much. That's good enough for me. But yeah, I don't think it's healthy for the game if people just go, oh, that's a great idea, second dinner. Keep doing the shit ideas. Yeah, that's fine. Just keep doing it. No, like, we want this game to be at its best. We play it all the time. We enjoy it. We want the best from it. I don't think that's unreasonable. This is yesterday? This is yesterday. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. He yelled at... Well, you know, not yelled, but scolded me about the quiz that he was doing back with DSA stuff. He was cool, but I thought I showed you the video. I think they need to start pushing on them to put out some new stuff. Yeah, somebody had mentioned in a comment recently. I love to go on and read the new comments for every time they do a post on either Twitter or Instagram. I still call it Twitter, by the way. And lightly scolded. I mean, he yelled about it. Come on! But he wasn't like actually that serious about it. It wasn't like yelled angrily. It was got louder because he's excitable and has that energy. You know what I mean? Scolded, I think, is the best word for it. But either way, on the other point, I love to go on and read every comment from Twitter, Instagram, and I saw somebody commented yesterday how it's ridiculous, the game, you know, they make so much money and stuff, and we don't really get any new content except for a new card. It's like, yeah, there's no new game modes. The events, I don't really even want to fucking count because they're not in-game. Like, nothing really changes for the better. The bugs are getting worse. The bugs are really bad with the newest update. I mean, we saw the game yesterday. We just would not even attempt it. It's horrible. Like, what are they doing? Where's the new game modes? Where's selecting frames? Where's all the stuff from the recents? And as I think you pointed out yesterday, there's talk of them working on guilds more than the stuff in the coming soons. Don't give us a roadmap and then not follow the roadmap. That seems kind of weird. Or at least tell us why you're not following the roadmap. I don't understand it, man. They fixed the bug with the cards on the home screen. What do you mean? Not the black background, because obviously it's still going. So I'm not sure which one you mean, then. Why did I do that? I meant to click this. I'm changing tabs within the game, and I click change tabs on the computer. Ellen, what's with Jubilee? She's always getting fucked up, man. Wait a minute. That's not even Jubilee. It's a 2-2. And Jubilee's right here. It's Beast. What the fuck? What is... Okay, whatever. This game's weird, man. On mobile, you wouldn't be able to view them. You'd have to go into the card tracker. Oh, yeah, okay. I noticed that, too. Because I don't really play on mobile much now that I do PC. I'll mostly just do Agatha, and I don't really click around or anything. I just set up Agatha, go. I check all my shops on the PC with you guys, so I really don't do much on mobile. But I did notice occasionally like the card would show up there, and if I clicked it accidentally or if I was kind of a little bit curious and I clicked on it, it would just do like an error thing. But the last time I did it the other day, it did actually take me to the card and let me change the frames and stuff like that. So I wasn't sure if it was a me error that it just kept happening to me, or like, the 1 or 2 times that I did it, or if it was everybody on mobile, but cool. Good. That should definitely be fixed, because not everybody has access to a PC and plays on here. So it shouldn't be that kind of, it's good on one but not on the other. Like, I hated when you could search for variant types on PC, but not on mobile. This was a mobile game first, man. That's fucked up. Some people don't play on PC. I am fortunate that my girlfriend had a really good computer already, and I could play, and I stream with you guys and hang out and stuff. I got lucky. But not everybody has a PC. Some people just play on their phone. Some people play on a shit old phone. Like, I could play Marvel Snap on my old Android. It runs real slow, and sometimes it just crashes out of nowhere. I mean, hell, it even crashes on my iPad occasionally. But not everybody has the fortune of the best, newest device and stuff. And especially when you have this game that could be on multiple different kinds of devices and stuff, you got to make sure it works everywhere. And I don't know, man. They just don't play their game enough. It's like, no matter what we're talking about, it always comes back to they'd find it easier. They'd find the issue easier if they fucking played. But they clearly don't. So they wait for other people to find the issue. And then it's kind of shitty when, like, they come out with a card that's broken. They don't think it's broken. We all know it's broken. And then they go, oh, that is kind of broken. Okay, now that you guys have pointed that out. Well, we're going to nerf it then. But we bought it. That's fucked up. It's the PS4 example. Oh, your PS4 was running too fast, so we lowered the time and stuff. Now, or we increased the time. We lowered how good it is and stuff. What? No, I purchased it as this. That doesn't make any fucking sense. You shouldn't be able to do that. Or at least give compensation if you do have to do that. They don't understand the word compensation. I didn't get a tally mark, and their way of compensating was that they're going to, try to... literally all they said was that they're going to tell the higher-ups about it. That's all they could do for me. They could not give me any kind of gold. They couldn't give me any tally mark on there. Nothing. They didn't offer me shit. Awful. Awful customer service. And if it wasn't because I was already so heavily invested in that game and I really enjoy it and stuff, I'd be pretty fucking furious. I stopped going to Burger King because they fucked up on my milkshake once and then didn't care about it. I ordered a milkshake from the drive-thru. They were out of medium-sized cups, so they gave me a large. But they charged me for a large. I ordered a medium. Now, that's stupid. They shouldn't do that. But I blamed it on, the young, stupid staff. It's a bunch of teenagers. They don't fucking care. Sure, fine. So I messaged corporate. I was like, hey, this happened. Expecting, just give me a fucking coupon and I'll shut up and I'll be good. And they're like, wow, that's not good. See you next time. No, you won't. I'm good. I'm never going to order from them again. Because they clearly don't fucking care. So, I'm pretty stubborn, is my point, I guess. And I still play this game anyway, so I guess it shows how much I do enjoy the game, even with all the flaws. And it sucks, because I do want it to be the best, and I have a lot of good ideas for it, but they 7 or 8 times over won't hire me. So, all I do is scream from the fucking corners of the internet, and I don't feel like we're making any progress. But, I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully we can select frames soon. I think that would be really good. It's going to make some of my early decisions in this game stupid. Like when I bought a variant I clearly do not like just so I can dump my boosters onto it. I feel pretty dumb looking back on some of those, but hopefully I don't really remember too many of them. That doesn't affect me too bad. But, yeah. It's gonna be a much better game when we can select frames. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Damn, this Colleen's a 700. Like it's kind of boring, but it's kind of cool. You know what I mean? Like there's not much going on, but it's That's kind of cool. Is that a different outfit from our other cards too? It'd be interesting. But it's 700. You can pull that. That's kind of cool. Okay. I wouldn't buy it, but if I pulled it, cool. I guess. Actually, I don't know. I might be upset depending on how many Colleens I have and boosters and blah 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 blah. Because there are some really good 700s. I just think it's a little bit better than some other ones. All right, here we are. The Zach account. What are we gonna have to buy today, kids? We also had that reserve to open. Oh, I have 30 death boosters. I wanted to open it with you guys so that way I would remember to possibly check on the frames and stuff. It was like late at night when I saw it. I'm not buying these two. So we're good there. I'm set for next Tuesday already. So you know I'm going to have a lot of boosters at the end of the season for what's-her-name, Gamora. Yeah, this will work. Death. 211. Well, once we can select frames, I'll probably take this to infinity. I'll probably take this to infinity. That's 120 each. And, well, maybe not so much this one. But I would want to take this one full on, which is going to be a lot. Or I could just not with this one. It's still at green. I don't know. I think I'll just wait. I don't need to do it. Oh, I forgot I got this. I said I was happy about this one, right? Because that's cool. I forgot I had it. This is cool. I'm bummed it's not in the album, but that's not the card's fault. All right, so what's in Zach's shop today? We got the two new ones, which I'm still debating this in my head. I don't know. I have a lot of Hulk variants, I feel like. Remember when I had none? Now I feel like I have a bunch. Because I pulled Pixel, and then Mexgreg, and then we got the Worldbreaker one. Yeah. 189 boosters. So cool, I can split this once we can select frames. Or no, once we learn more about the backgrounds and stuff. That's when I'm going to do a bunch of splits. Because I don't want to get rainbows now when they could be spaces later or some shit. I don't know. So I very easily could just get this and take it to red. It's tempting. I think I might if there's nothing else really cool. And then we also get a premium mystery variant and 2,000 tokens because I don't already have it because they fucking screwed me over. I don't know what word to use. They suck and they didn't want to give me a tally. Anyway, so we got Magneto, the old one. This is a really good one, but I don't know. I don't run Magneto enough. It's cool, but like if this was a 700 and I pulled it, I still don't know how happy I'd be because I don't really run Magneto much. But it's cool. It's a good one. That's an alright Ronin, I guess. I like mine better. Or I'd want the Carnival one silly. Art Germ, I'm definitely waiting on to see. Oh, this is the one where it looks like she's got a bad tan. No offense to the artist. Mark Brooks. I think Mark has some good ones. So it's not like, oh, you suck. Yeah, this is one of my favorite variants in the entire game. So it's not... It's just that one. I think she's got like a weird looking tan. And you know what? Now that I think about it, this one kind of does too. Alright, so it is the artist, but it's not a huge deal because it still can put out some really good stuff. Dan Hips Stegron's not terrible. I wouldn't be that upset if I pulled this in terms of Dan Hips and stuff. When it's not a human, but it can be humanoid. He does some alright ones. Like, this is like a 6 or 7 out of 10, right? Definitely better than some other Dan Hips. Definitely better than like the Sausage Fingers Captain Marvel or Miss Marvel. And then this one, I'll just wait on because we're gonna have the Art Germ shop takeover. So like, I'll probably grab it then. But also, I don't know if I'm gonna want to grab all the Art Germs. Like, do I actually care about finishing the album? Not really. Do I want more Black Cat boosters? Not really. I'm sitting at 138. I'm gonna split this one, take it to green. So I'm technically at 133. Hot Killmonger. I don't really want it, and he's not gonna be in the album anyway. So unless you really like that, art, I don't think it's worth it. Killmonger's got some really good cool variants too. So it's like, it's not an old one you could get it listening to. He's got his Pixel is the one where he's got the mask. That's really cool. His Dan Hip is like his Black Panther outfit. That's really cool. His default is pretty cool in general. And then his Venomized is basically, I think it's supposed to be his Black Panther, but then with the what was it? With the Venom symbiote on it. I don't know. The eyes look a little different, so I'm a little thrown off if it's just like. Does his Black Panther have the hair behind it too? I don't know. Either way, it's phenomenal. He's got some really cool variants. So, do I want this Spider-Man Hulk? Spider Hulk. Razzie, did you my looker up, or did you look up this Hulk to see where it's from? Is this Peter Parker with the Hulk's powers, or is this the Hulk when everybody has spider powers? Because, like, I don't fully remember the story, but if everybody has his powers, that doesn't necessarily mean they all have his web slingers. You know what I mean? I think it's Hulk with spider powers. If it is, then I'll feel a lot better about it. But if this is Peter Parker, I'm going to feel kind of like, it should be the other way around. Mentions Bruce Banner losing control of a ship or something. What do you mean it mentions? Did you find it? Is it on Discord? And you didn't tell me it was on Discord? Yeah. I see the meme you sent now. It's sad and accurate. Coming soon, character mastery, albums, improvements, in-game events, selectable card effects, selectable borders, new Infinity Splits, collectible reactions. Nah. More albums, more locations, more cards, and more variants. Well, yeah. That's what's making the money, so as long as we keep paying them. The first arc of Donny Cates and Ryan Ottley's mind-blowing Hulk saga reaches its epic climax as Bruce Banner's control over Starship Hulk slips and something much worse takes the wheel. I'm leaning towards it. Because then we can get a cool variant and everything too. Well, hopefully a cool variant. But we get a premium mystery variant, 2,000 tokens. Let's see if I can do a little digging myself with this. Spider variant, Hulk, Marvel Snap. Alright, let's see if we can find the picture, I guess. That's probably what you end up doing. Because I know there's the story of Peter Parker getting the Hulk's powers. Does he still use web slingers in that? No, he does look pretty different in that. Actually, you know what? Why don't we do this together? It'll probably be a little bit easier. This is definitely what I'm thinking of. Or is it? Yes, Peter Parker becomes... Okay, so this is the story I'm thinking of. So we got to find that picture and see where it comes from. I'm assuming that's what you did, Razzie, and that's what you're talking about is the Starship Hulk. Hulk's new form is ridiculous. I think they're separate stories. Okay, well, I mean, because in the story, this one here, they switch powers? They don't switch bodies, do they? I don't really remember. Oh, wait, okay, here it is. 69 years. All right. It also could be just one of the like covers that actually mean nothing at all whatsoever. Like, what's her name? This Elektra, she doesn't get demon powers in the story or anything. It's just a cool cover that they drew up. It has nothing to do with it whatsoever. So it could be something like that. Yeah, look. The Insomniac Spider-Man. Okay, this is what you typed us. This is probably what you found. It might be what I'm talking about, where they just kind of drew up a cool cover and it means nothing to the story. Awesome. Oh, you wrote door. You meant store, and I was trying to read over it so fast. I read doctor, and I was like, I thought you were just walking home, but maybe I guess you were walking home from the doctor. Sure, fine, whatever. I think this is what I was talking about. Hmm. I'm heavily leaning towards. I think they just drew a cool comic cover, and it doesn't actually mean anything to the story. But I don't know. It's just weird. But then why would they? Also, what is Starship Pulp? I've never heard of that. There's the picture again. All right, I think I'm gonna give up and just. It's cool. I got the boosters. I can take it to red immediately. It's a spider thing. That is a sneeze compared to what happened to me. So fresh as what happened to you? Oh, yeah, $20 is not that bad. Mine way worse. Couldn't play most of for like a month straight. I'm so glad to miss Proxima next week. I would have honestly deleted my account. No, don't ever do that. It's such a waste. New Dan Hip calling. Oh, yeah, because you have been on a bit. They show you like all the new ones. I'm on my account, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah. I just get a little fearful when I'm buying something like that. I didn't think about it. Alright, so we can just do fucking straight to red. Use a bunch of credits. We still have our reserve token from last time. I have not forgotten. Animated frame. That took a little longer. Oh, I guess we didn't even get to it yet. It's this one right here. This is what we did last time, so we should still have it. So Razzie said tokens. Alyssa said credits. Josh said variant. Let's see. Ah, they got me. It was taking so long, I really thought it was going to be a variant. Nope, it is a fucking avatar, which nobody picked. This is insulting. I don't have this card. Why? Why doesn't it just pick from something I have? I do not own her on this account. I can't even play her. That's frustrating. Alright, so nobody wants, we'll just take it to the next one. Fucking ridiculous, mate. Credits! Who said credits? Alyssa Antonio. She doesn't win that much, so it's okay. It's a double plus because I don't have a variant for her in my... Oh, well, there you go. Perfect. I'm in a negative balance at the moment. I got my tires replaced, and instead of taking 200, they took the full amount, so I'm waiting till Friday to have digital money. Yeesh. Okay, so I made my purchase. I love that there's still no warning. Why isn't there a, hey, if you go buy another one, you can't do, you don't get a tally for it. Why is there no warning? I don't get it. No, she spends a lot of her channel points, so. Okay, so we got the 2,000 tokens. I should not click this button because it's going to get buried the variant. Why don't we do a quick little poll? How will Zach feel about this variant? 2.5 thousand. Yeah, that's not even that many. Did she contribute today too? Yeah, I already put it up. Some more. I'll refund you that because I already did it. Resi Diff has more. Oh yeah, Resi always has so much. Not yet because I was poor. Okay. Alright, so. Alyssa is going with meh. S'mores, you suggested it, and you still haven't even voted. Do I still have that tab open? No? Is it one of these fucking millions of tabs? No? No! What's that from? Fuck. I really don't have a tab open for all this? I have so many tabs open. You're telling me none of these are for the... Okay, I guess. Where could I do that? Here? Manage reward requests. Suggest a poll. Rejection. There you go, buddy. Dark Knight. Very good, Alyssa Antonio. Oh, she's a Batman first, but yes, you're right. Dark Knight. Sometimes on mobile the keyboard freezes like a lot. No, I understand. It's fine. Just want to remind you. Now I have 0. Look, because you put 500 here. Risey's going with happy. Totally didn't farm some yesterday during the longest turn ever. No, I thought that was hysterical. I was at work. We had a small moment. So I took my phone back out. And it was funny because Alyssa texted me. She was like, what do I do? Because like it stopped actually showing the play. And I was like, fuck, I can't answer because I gotta go. So I just put my phone in my pocket. I went about. And then I got like a moment or two, like an hour or two later. And I opened it up, and I saw Razzie saying, I'm just here farming tokens, or the channel points. And I'm like, that's hysterical. I didn't even think about that. That's awesome. So, yeah, cool. All right, so what do we got? Razzie on happy, Alyssa on meh, and S'mores on annoyed. Ooh. It's a premium, though. It's a premium. Where's my premium little list? So, I didn't get to the February Battle Pass one yet. So these are just swapped. This is going to be 5. This is going to be 4. Oops. Alright. The last one we got was a 1,200. I've already gotten 2 1,200s, so we can't really expect a 1,200. But I'm hoping for at least a good 700. Can we get that? Gonna predict right now, it's going to be... Homie, there's so many variants. This one guy was doing a poll like that. He was like, hey, I'm going to be opening a premium Mr. variant every day until somebody guesses it correctly. Razzie says not a pixel. A nullified variant for Storm. First of all, I already have it. And second, that's a 1,200. And I don't think it's going to be a 1,200. You want to guess one more time? There's just so many variants. And also, you don't know what I have, so it's like it's a really tough choice. And that's what I was looking at the dude on Twitter, because he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna buy this right here every day until somebody guesses it correctly. What do you think it's gonna be?" And it's like, I don't know what you have. Like, I can guess something every single day, the same thing, and if he already has it, I'm never gonna be right. This is your account. This is my account. Yeah, I'm on my account. That's why I have the 20,000 gold. You think I put 20,000 gold on a different one? Finnegan, welcome. Finnegan, you still have time to jump in here. Nullified Baron Mordo. You're thinking of Venomized, and I already bought it. Lego Juggernaut. That's a cool one. I'd be pretty alright with that one. Because it's a 700 that like I want, but I don't want to buy. You know what I mean? So there's that one. There's the awesome Pixel Magic, the Pixel Crystal, Pixel Ghost Rider. Those are some good 700s. That Iron Man that I skipped, where he's got like the old outfit, like the original comic outfit. There's a really good Hulk that I passed up on that I'd be a little bummed if I got, because like I already have so many good Hulks now. I don't really need that one. Don't have any yet. I'm gonna wait 5 minutes. Okay. I mean, I'll wait just a little bit so you can have some channel points. I want everybody to be able to vote. You don't have a single one? Not even just one channel point? Where were you yesterday? You could have been farming them like Razzie and Alyssa. That's funny. I like that you guys are doing that. What did Alex have to say? Yeah, he said too often Dracula hit the one card in his hand. He doesn't want it to hit. It sucks. Then when it really matters, I'll hit Yondu or Cosmo Armor. I'm a little confused. I think that's the same thing that he's saying. Okay, hold on. Let me read it word for word. Yeah, too often I have one card I don't want Dracula to hit, and it hits a good one a lot of times. But then when it really matters, okay, I see what you're saying now. Got it. Yeah. Don't really know what I'll say back to that, but yeah. Understood, Steve. Right. Understood, Stephen. Understood. So Ben Burnt is jumping on the meh. Where's Finnegan? You think it's going to be a nullified last guess? What nullifieds don't I have? Don't I have all of them? No, there's got to be at least one I don't have. Oh, Finnegan's going already? Alright, well, if Finnegan's going, there's no point waiting for him. There's definitely... There's one nullified I don't have, right? The Captain America one, that's in the shop, right? The Captain America one, that's a 12-1. Fucking Razzie! I swear I wasn't looking over there. You can see, I was looking here. I do not have the chat here at all. The chat is right there. It is wild how you and I got like the same brain. Alright, so yeah, I mean, I didn't buy it, and it's not a bad thing, so that'd be cool, I guess. Though, I would really, really like if I could just get 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, and buy the 1200 for only 800. That'd be phenomenal. So I'm kind of hoping it's not a 1200, because we're still so early into them, you know what I mean? But let's do it. What do we got? We'll close it now. So there we go. Final picks. Razzie's unhappy. Alyssa and Ben Burnt are on meh. And S'mores is on annoyed. What do you got for me, game? The Panned Art Deathlock. Well, we know this is a good one, so I'm definitely not annoyed. This is like a high meh for me, but it's still, I think, kind of meh. Like, it's... Am I happy that I don't have to buy this one? I mean, it's kind of cool, too, because I don't really have that many Deathlocks. It does work towards the Pandora box, which is kind of ridiculous that I don't have more of, because I already have, like, 3 Pans Arts. 3? Yeah, look. That's fucking stupid. The animation is fire for this one, literally. Yeah. You know it, meh. I mean, I can immediately take this to purple, so we're going to do that. I don't remember if I like it better at purple or gold. It's good. I don't run Deathlock often, but that is a good one. And we got another reserve, too. So once we're done with this pull, we can set that one up. The last one of this set, which I'm hoping is a variant, because I don't really remember getting... We got the Avatar. Maybe I got a title. So it should be an Avatar title or variant, I think, but I'm not sure. Anyway. Deathlock's default's good. I like these 3. This one I really don't like. I think it's interesting and unique, but I don't want it. You know what I mean? I would never pick this in a deck. Unless I guess it fit the rest of the deck aesthetically. This is good.
Literally fire. Some of the best fire in the game. This really reminds me, and like no one's going to get this reference, except maybe Lily, but she's not here. There's an episode of Code Geass where it opens, because the ending there was like an explosion, and so it opens with fire like this. I think it's, I want to say it's season 1, episode 25, because it's like the last episode of the season, and there's like the slow fire like this, and it just reminds me of that. All panned arts are good. No, I don't agree with that, but this is definitely one of the good ones. In terms of the album, it's one of the only ones I would consider buying. The Sif is really, really good. The Death is really good. The Human Torch is pretty good, but there's just so many good ones. I don't really want to buy another one. I kind of like the Shuri, but I don't really need it now they got the other one. Like, a lot of these, I'm just like, I don't need them. That's what sucks about it. This is a really cool album. And then the ones I really wanted to buy, the Onslaught and the Green Goblin, aren't in the fucking album. What's the deal with the album? They fucked me over. I might get that at some point. And this is a good She-Hulk, too. Sorry. It kind of bugs me. Like, it's not phenomenal, but it's free, technically, if you're already going to buy 9 of them. But I'm not planning to buy 9 of them, so it's like, that's expensive. How am I doing on tokens? Just to check real quick. 21,000. Okay, I bet. Anyway, I think I'm happy. It's really weird. I'm not annoyed. I'm sorry whoever picked annoyed. It's a good one. I gotta figure out if I want to add gold or purple. I think I'm going with happy on this one, which is surprising, but I'll take it, you know? And it's a 700, which means, oh, you know what? I think I have to go with happy. Just overall, the whole situation, it's a 700, and I want a bunch of 700s, so that way this can be the 1200 and I can buy it. Wouldn't that be phenomenal to save 400? Ka-ching, 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 baby. Yeah, I think it was Razzie that picked happy. I'm going with happy. Call me Hogan, because I'm happy. All right. How'd you even do on that one? Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. You win 2,800. That's pretty respectable, I guess. Alyssa says, boo. Shut the fuck up. Be a good sport, sweetheart. Love you so much. All panned arts are good. IMO, it's a pixel avatar. Where do you see a pixel avatar? Got the chicken because Lambie won a 50-50 dodging the line. Yeah, I didn't pick Lambie. I don't remember who I picked, but I didn't win that. I'm pretty bummed. Can we 1v1 Flame? I need to play. It's been so long. Well, why do you want to play against me? You gotta go play against random people so you can get your missions done, man. Maybe tomorrow we could play. What am I doing tomorrow? Okay, maybe I'm not going to stream it tomorrow. I'm not sure, but you should definitely be doing your missions. Alyssa's giving me a no expression face. I'm not quite sure what that means, but I love you so much. You're wonderful. Do missions not count on 1v1s? No, they do not. Yeah, if you pick your opponent for a friendly battle, you're not getting shit. It's kind of dumb, but I understand like they don't want people to like cheat for their missions. But if you pair up against me randomly, it counts. Welcome, Kale. All right, so my bonus daily shop, the 4th of my premium mystery variants for this set of 9 was Deathlock, the panned art, Studio variant. Why is panned art Studio in all caps? I guess that's whatever. I'm just writing this down. I'm not writing variant. And this is a 700 album, but I don't think that makes a difference. It's still a 700 though, and that's what's important for this list. We got a 700 Iron Lad Dan Hiv, which is awful. Kingpin Noir 1200, Conquest Reward, Galactic Carnival event, and then here we got the daily bonus. We still got the Battle Pass one coming up soon. I think it's 40. That's pretty close. That's why I thought I was gonna hit that before this. That's pretty close. And now we can set up. What will Zach pull from this reserve? Because we have one final reserve. Probably for the dad. I can't expect that we would get all the way up to here. I don't really have anything to upgrade. But we're going to get another spotlight key, so that's good.
I need some coming up for March. Got a lot of important stuff to grab. And I'm hoping my rolls are a lot better than my last one. Our last two, technically, because it was my account and father's account. We both had to go 3 or 4 or whatever the fuck it was. It was an okay tribunal, too. Alright. Let me grab my credits. I still haven't decided if I'm buying Corvus or not. I guess we'll see on the return. It's probably only going to be 200, which isn't very good. He was kind of fun, but I don't think I need him. I think I'd rather save my credit or my tokens for like Red Hulk and stuff like that I know I'm going to like. What is Spider Hulk? It's the Hulk with Spider-Man's powers, I think is what we came to. And I took it to red. Looks really good. But here's the Infinity in case you're curious. Man, these fucking spam calls are getting ridiculous. And I'm probably going to buy that soonish. I don't know. Probably not. It depends on the album. Because I think I'm already at 6 for the art germ. Yeah, I'm at 6 because Carnage is not going to count. So I'm going to 3 more to assumingly get the Storm for free. Because I think it's going to be set up very similar to this. This better be a fucking Spotlight key for the one next week. Because they're all expensive. They're all 1200s. Drops in 1 week. Yep. Actually, slightly less than a week. 6 days. And Twitch drops. Not very good ones, but, you know, better than nothing. So, I'll take them. Yeah, I think it's going to be set up very similar to this. It's going to be the avatar. It better be a Spotlight key or, like, fucking a lot of tokens. 2,000 is not enough. I can't believe that they do... Which one had 2,000? Well, I guess they're not all expensive, so it's okay. This one had a key, but they're not all expensive. They're so inconsistent. This one was a key. It should be a key, right? That would be consistent, which they're not, so I don't know. I don't know, man. It's not that cool. It's alright. I don't think it's worth 2,100. Well, I kind of want these two anyway. And they should count towards the Pixel Parent album, which who knows when that's going to fucking come out, but I didn't like the Gambit much. Anyway. Should be a Storm Art Germ avatar, a Spotlight key, Storm Art Germ, and then Storm emote. And if that's the case, I'll get these immediately. And then I kind of want 3 of the other ones anyway, so I should get the Storm. And it's like, do I want those last 3? Black Cat would be in the last 3. I don't think that's worth it. Where do I have? Right here. So this is the Storm Art Germ. It's going to be the reward. The 3 I'm looking to not get are Arrow, Black Cat, and Captain Marvel. They're the weakest of the 3. Really? This is that much for you to load? But the Dazzler, the Magic, and the Psylocke I'm going to get. And I was thinking too, because Razzie suggested dropping Mojo from my main deck and putting Dazzler in place. And if I do, I'm going to have a really cool Dazzler. Oh, you know, we gotta do some ladder at some point. Maybe we should do some ladder today too. Half hour till Alyssa gets home. Saturday, she's gonna be busy, so I could stream then if I don't have work. I was gonna see if they can let me on for some extra money. I'm never gonna use that. This one's okay, but the art germ is just so much better. So I could just give it a shot. Throw her in instead of Mojo. Because Mojo, I feel like I don't get his effect off often. Because typically, they don't fill 4 there, you know? And then at that point, it's just a 2-2. Whereas Dazzler, I have the control, so I do like the idea. It's going to feel weird not having Mojo, because, like, he's been such a core card for a while, I think, right? He replaced Ant-Man, I think. But I think it's a good idea, and I love the suggestion, Razzie. And Razzie's always got good ideas, or very similar to my mindset, so I think I should trust it. Not always, but like a good 90% of the time. Alright. So we got we got the cool top row here. Look at this, huh? Not so much down here. This is alright. This is alright. This is alright. This is cool, but I bought it.
Yeah, it's always interesting to see people's collections, but like, I didn't buy some of these. I pulled this, or maybe did I buy that? Did I pull that? Did I buy that? Did I pull that? I don't remember. Maybe I bought that just for the album. Did I buy that? Did I pull that? I think I bought it. Yeah, I think I bought it. I think I bought that one, but mostly because of the album. But like, I never would have bought this. I guess maybe if it becomes in an album, and if the reward's good enough. But you know what I mean? Like, it's interesting to see the arts people do like and stuff. But it's my point is it's hard to determine if they actually like it or if they pulled it or they bought it for some other reason. Anyway, so I wanted to make a really good Odin deck. The best Odin deck I can possibly make. And I was thinking of taking some ideas from, I think it was Golem's Friend's deck, where you, the Strong Guy deck, where you're running Kang just because he's going to be gone. And I was thinking, well, if I run Kang and on the turn that I drew him, I play him, you get a different card. And if I'm going for that very specific combo, I think it would be really good. So, I'm going to try and just do, like, you know, it's the simple Odin deck, but the best version of it I can possibly make. And to do that, obviously we're going to start with Odin in the deck. So we throw Odin in there. I'm thinking the White Tiger is the best way to go with it. We can throw in White Tiger. I wonder if the original White Tiger is ever going to get an art. And if he does, is he going to be an art or is he going to be his own separate card? Because the girl is the second version of White Tiger. White Tiger, Wong. I don't think you need Mystique if you set it up the other way. I was thinking Iron Heart. So yeah, this is the combo. It's actually in this fucking order. You play Ironheart, you play Wong, you play White Tiger, you play Odin. I'm thinking Magic to kind of give you that extra time to get a card. Picking Kang for that reason I said earlier. I was actually kind of thinking Howard. And then if I have Howard, wouldn't be awful to have Aladdin here. You know, they work together. To get a lot of the art germs are close-ups. Might get something, though. Need a final card for my booster farm deck. Well, I would, if you have nothing that you, like, want to upgrade because you want it to look cool, look for something that you're, like, close to being able to split would be my recommendation, because we should be able to select frames soon, and I'm telling you, the best way to do that is if we can, if you have something at, like, red, you might as well split it, then select it back to red, and then upgrade the split from gray to green, because gray to green is the most beneficial for your collection level. So if you have anything that's red, but you don't have, you know, the 50 boosters, you can toss that into your booster farm deck. I think that would be a good idea. And same thing with gold. If gold's pretty fucking close. I mean, in most cases, I'm probably going to be taking a lot of purples there, but like golds and reds, you should definitely be trying. Once we can select frames, you can put them back to gold and red and whatever you want. You should definitely be trying to get those to green. It's one extra split for your mastery on top of the collection level thing I said, and it gives you a better chance of getting inks and golds if you're low on, not gives you a better chance, but gives you a chance to, rather, because you cannot if you only have two, or you only have one, you're on, it would be your, you know what I mean. Anyway, what else could kind of go with this deck to enable the Ironheart, Wong, White Tiger, Odin play? I'm thinking Mystique, because as like a backup plan, but not for the same lane. As a like, okay, I set up Ironheart, then I put Wong, they put Cosmo. Okay, so I'll put Mystique somewhere else, and then I can continue the play from there and just do it on the other lane. I'll miss out on the Ironheart, but like I can still continue with it. Thought you wanted Strong Guy. No, I was taking a note from his Strong Guy deck where he was running Kang. Not because you want to see what they're doing. You can kind of do it for that, but also in the sense of if I play Kang on the turn I drew him, I get to draw a different card. And in the Strong Guy deck, that's not what you're doing. You're doing it to discard him, technically. So it's a similar vein of I'm using him outside of his intended use. That is called functional fixedness. So is there anything else like that where I can toss in here just to, like, this would definitely be a Chavez deck, but we don't have Chavez. Do I want to run Domino, Thor, or the other guy? Normally, yeah, like that would totally go into this deck. But what if I don't want to draw the hammers that they put in, you know? What if I'm needing Odin and I draw that instead? I don't know. It's definitely on the like bench. I think it makes sense. That would be a side deck card if this was like a Yu-Gi-Oh deck I was making. I would put them down here as like okay, in case something doesn't work, you're the next to go in kind of thing. So yeah, that's an idea. But is there anything that can more just try to ensure this combo goes off? Because that's really all I'm going for. I mean, like Echo would kind of be good, I guess, but then it would kind of ruin the 1, 2, 3, 4 because Echo would have to be there, I guess.
I forget who says it, but the hammers, when they go in, they shuffle your deck, and you could use a lockjaw to put them back in.
That's true. So Lockjaw and one of them could be, if I can't think of anything else, those are good suggestions where I could just 1, 2. I mean, I could press this button and see what the fuck happens. But I wonder, you know what? Let's just see what it actually gives me. It was this one, and this one. Oh, yes, yes. Zabu's a good idea. Iron Man, I guess? I mean, it fits with the Ravonna and the Zabu. I mean, okay. I was thinking Ravonna anyway because of Ironheart and Tiger. But yeah, it works with Kang and Mystique and Iron Man. Shit, this might be really good. Alright, let's see variants now. So, it's tough not to pick this one. I got the 2 Ravonnas. I think I want to take this to gold, but I'm not sure. I want to see somebody else have it animated. And then this one, I was thinking about taking to infinity, but I will do once we can select frames. Also use Howard to see the top card too. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Like if I am running the Thors and stuff, I'll see if I am gonna draw into the wrong card kind of thing. But just more so even without the Thors and stuff. I want to see how this goes because I wanted to run Ravonna anyway. I didn't even think about Iron Man, but yeah, if he's a 4/0, it's pretty good. It's a little weird how the game doesn't treat that as a 4 for Zabu. Like Zabu requires them to be original 4 cost, even though it doesn't specifically say that. Whereas Ravonna, if their stats changed, she doesn't apply to them. Like if your card is a 1 and it goes to a 2, she no longer can minimize them. That doesn't make sense to me how he's restricted on that, but she's not. But they don't specify that at all in these. It doesn't say your original 4 costs, and then she doesn't say... Well, I guess she wouldn't need to. But you know what I mean? They're inconsistent. That's my point. Alright, anyway. So we picked the Ravonna, we picked the Ironheart. I want to get that really good Ironheart. Because I don't love these ones too much. This is, I guess... I don't know, I feel a little weird. I've spent money on this game, and then I picked the default. You know what I mean? I never really used this. Whatever. Oh, we'll match a couple of Jim Lees. I kind of have to go with that one. Feels like more of a that one deck kind of thing, right? What is a good Iron Man? Oh, Midnight Suns. I don't really use that one often enough. And this Kang, I could take to infinity and split.
Sway?
Did I say something? What happened? What sway? You sway. Like you say. You say Fudo. I guess I'll go with this one. I don't know. I didn't really like this one animated too much, but also I don't really like it not animated. I mostly bought this one for the Doom and just like the currency and stuff. Ironheart. Oh, what's the sway one? Oh, is that the one that I'm talking about? I think so. Yeah, let's check real quick. It's the one that's similar. Whoa, what the fuck? What the hell? What's up with that background? Is that what it looks like, the gray? Where it's like black? That looks so cool. What the hell?
It also kind of looks like a lightning bolt, just a tiny, tiny bit. You know, like the Power Rangers logo has like the lightning bolt down the side like that. I see that just a little bit right there. That's kind of cool looking. What the fuck? Is that what it looks like, a gray? I don't think it does. The one that shot for like 15. I don't know what you mean by 15. It's a 1200. Vibranium Forge. Oh. Oh, I remember that event. Okay. That Ironheart looks so cool. It's this one. Whatever this one's called. Well, this one's kind of cool. This one's kind of cool. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. No, it's 15 doll hairs. Do you say that because of me? Or do you say that too? Oh, you're talking about the one that's in the shop right now. No, 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 no. That was okay. Sweat. Okay, I see. Yeah, no. No, this one's okay. And I was kind of thinking about it a little tiny bit, but like, nah, it's all right. This is my favorite one because it just kind of looks like an Iron Man, way more than the default does. Like this definitely doesn't look like something Iron Man would wear, you know. But this is cool. First game I played discard and he's using high evo, but of course I won because I'm just different. Did you do the gambit combo or what kind of discard? You don't think you've seen this one? This is phenomenal. I've passed on this one because I didn't have like the money at the time, but I got the money now. Fucking put it in my shop. I want it. I love it. All right. Oh, I should pick an Odin, huh? That's okay. Which one do I want is gonna scream? I guess it's this one. I don't want to upgrade it though. I trust past Zach that he said it's not an upgradable one. None of these scream cool to me. They're all okay. I really want a good Odin. I like the one where he's in the chair, and I like the one where he's riding the horses. I don't have either one of those. Luke Cage is back if you come across a lot of Cyclops. Yeah. Yeah. I wish he didn't get the nerf, but at least he has his old effect again. Alrighty. So let's see how this goes. This is paste 1, I believe. Look at that awesome avatar. Alright, Howard off the bat? That's pretty cool. I think I'll set up like this and plan to set up in this lane. I don't know if I don't have the boosters for Nightcrawler, but yeah, I do kind of want to upgrade. I guess it's the other ones have priority. We got Lad next turn, so that's awesome. I'm going to probably throw Ironheart. Shit, is this going to move my stuff and then merge it? Is that how that works? Bring back Elsa. Yeah, absolutely. They got no idea what they're doing. First they want to get rid of gold effects, then they just put it back. But they raise the cost, but then they don't do it for all of them. You know, like, technically Cosmos should be a 2 cost with that kind of logic. But then they also go and say, no, we don't have any kind of, like, pattern or whatever the fuck they said. Alright. So I can play Magic like no problem. Do I want to get rid of this? No cards can be added here. This is not good. I want to get rid of both of these. If I do this, and then I start setting up here, it's just going to move here. That's not going to work. Because she's not moving out. She can't go here. Yeah, this is kind of bad. I might have to do a weird play. And not go for the play. Not that this play is as, you know, awesome as the other one. The Tribunal deck, I mean. I'm going with the movement. Whoa. What? Okay.
If I can get in here, that would be alright. But I can't play there. Damn, these 3 locations set up like that just fuck me over. We got Odin as the next card. I can only play here on 6 and 7. Yo, where the fuck is Wong, mate? What does she hit? 3 cards? If I play it in the middle. Yeah, I'm just gonna retreat. It's not this one. It's not this one. It's not worth it. But he's playing some kind of move deck, and I got to close and reopen.
Escaped.
So I can actually deck track, because apparently you need to install an app to be able to play the game fully. It's horse shit. I feel bad for anyone who plays solely on mobile. It's ridiculous. I hate when I'm trying to play on mobile and I can't think of what's in my deck. I shouldn't have to do that if everyone doesn't have to do that. I'm sure you can download an app for that too, but like I don't have as much room on my phone as I do on the PC. The Raft! Good work. I would like to get Howard back, Plux. Can I get Howard again early? Interesting. We got Wong. Okay, so we got 3, we got 4, we got 5, and we got 6. Oh, I'm good. I have the play. As long as he can't stop me, I think I'm good to go. I might just wait like one more turn to snap. Is this one of Uma's whiskers? How the hell did it get here? It's just in my fucking pants. Weird. Multiple man. Weird world. Okay, I'm gonna snap on that, because... Dude, they're gonna think I'm so stupid when I do this. I'm snapping and then playing Ironheart to hit nothing. Go ahead. Snap back, you don't know what's up. Give them that false confidence. I doubt they're playing Cosmo. Just a little worried they're going to get higher power, but I don't think they can. I think we'll be okay. Okay, so he filled. Zabu, Cloak. Nightcrawler can move off. That's fine. You get your random ass card. What are you going to play? You're running a negative deck? The fuck are you doing? If I play it, I'll draw it, right? Yeah, because I'm drawing from his deck. We're not doing that. Are you playing Cosmo? Nope, red skull.
Minions to
Wait.
me.
Oh, this is from Great Portal. That makes more sense. It's not 6. Okay, I throw this. Should be game. I get 10 power in the left, which is pretty close. I just need Ironheart to hit there, what, twice? That's annoying.
Are ye worthy?
I fucking hate Magneto lately. He's been screwing me so hard. Honestly, dude, I don't even want to fucking play it. I'm not dealing with it. Bye. Have fun. Just happen to have Magneto. Who the next person's gonna have fucking Cosmo? Watch. I always forget about him too. He's a pretty common move card, you know. Fucks over so many decks. I can't believe you'd stoop so low to use this combo. That's what I was thinking. I was like, because Josh was asking how to use the Odin deck. I was like, oh, it's like this. And I was thinking, is this deck like just too good? I don't think so. Let me try and make the best that I can of it. And then I started thinking, I was like, if it is like that easy, and that it's kind of a brain dead deck. And then I go, huh. Honestly, my least favorite thing to go against. Because, like, if you don't have Cosmo, it feels like an instant win. But they just showed us Magneto is another one. But hey, this is how you learn the counters. You run it yourself. So now you know if you're having a big deal against it, and Cosmo's not enough, Magneto fucks Wong decks hard. I learned that from Discard the other day, and I forgot about that. But yeah. Now, I'll run anything. I don't care. I think it's my duty as a streamer. You've seen me run Leech. I ran Leader a little bit, but not that much. It was like OP fuck nonsense. I'll set up Ravona. W Big Brain, Flame Man, appreciate it. Alright, so Luke Cage. I wonder what they're doing. Kang is now a 3 cost. That is wild. It's mainly using Conquest, very draw dependent. He's also the only one that uses Kang. Well, that's true. Yeah, I am putting a little bit of a spin on it. Who uses Kang? Kang has helped me so much, though, so I do like him. I actually could set up in a slightly better way here, so that's kind of cool. Where's Howard? I think I'm better off being patient, though, especially if he's doing what I think he's doing, and he's gonna set up the what's it called? Should I lie? I think he's gonna go for the hazmat stuff. That's my guess, but I don't know. Like who? People don't really tech in Cage. Exactly, hazmat. Yep. People don't really tech in Cage much. Like you could, but I don't think they do often enough that that's what I should be looking for here. What could Lad hit that I actually would want him to hit? If he hits Howard, that's kind of cool. It's kind of wonky. If he hits Zabu, I mean, sure, fine. Just even more discounts. If it hits Magic, it's on a lane that I don't care about losing. If it's Mystique, it copies Ravona. If it hits Odin, does absolutely nothing. If it's Iron Man, it's Super Iron. Dude, I love Super Iron. I have another deck that it's in, apparently. Hey, sweetheart. You're here. You're here. Okay, Storm to get rid of Elysium. That kind of sucks, but I'm glad I didn't set up middle there then. And I could still just... Ooh, am I in a little bit of trouble now? Okay, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. Because I was thinking like 4, 5, 6. It's only 3 turns. But we're good. I rank Cage. Kang should have infinite cost and infinite power since it reflects his alternate hymns. I was thinking it would make more sense if you drew a card after Kang every single time. Not only because he'd be a better card, but also in the sense that like he learns from the different mistakes of the past and stuff and does things differently. But like they're all different in variation, so like having a new tool to change the outcome, I don't know, lore wise I think it would be all right. I could take away flooding. I could, but then I wouldn't be able to do the 4, 5, 6 combo. So I'm just gonna stick to it. I almost have it. So I'm gonna do 4, 5, 6, and then 7, I guess, right? Yeah. It doesn't really matter which order I do these in. Hey, look. They have an Ironheart picture. That's funny. Mystique is copying the goose. That's fine. I literally am not going to play over there at all anyway. Had you put it right, you would have fucked me really hard. I didn't like that. So, Flooded Lane. Let's go. I kind of want to do this now. And just see what's up. But I could just wait on it. I don't want to snap and then he retreats. So I want to snap now, Kang it now. Ooh, how does this work? Kang on Wong? We get the effect twice? Or just nothing and it plays normally? What say you, gorgeous woman? Oh, are you sleepy? Are you so sleepy, sleepy girl? Debris to clog up a little bit. Okay, so I gotta keep that in mind. I'm not gonna have as many spots open. So what's more important? The Ironheart or the Tiger? Crash the server. Now it looks like we're good. We did yesterday though. Or stalled it super hard for an insane amount of time. Whatever you want to call it. I really hate that I have just short on energy here. I mean, I could play the Magic, I guess, but that doesn't mean dick. Do I care more about White Tiger or Ironheart? Which is more important? I'm thinking Tiger, because I can get 2 8s here, and that'd be pretty great. Yeah, I'm going with that. Ironheart. Never got to see the end of it either. Yeah, I know. I'm really bummed. We're going to have to sit down and do the math ourselves to understand what that end result would have been. Because I think it would have been wild. And we didn't even get to there. Like, it didn't freeze on that. It froze on the forge, apparently. Horse shit. I missed you. Alright, so Tiger. You're saying Ironheart. I'm thinking Tiger. Because if I go only Ironheart, I have to rely on this lane and this lane. Whereas Tiger can fill middle and win it, where I don't know if he can. I think we're okay. And I still can throw Ironheart left. Oh, come the fuck on, mate. Really? Well, now I can't, but I can... Yeah, Tiger's gonna hit it for the middle and stuff. But, like, I'm just annoyed. I'm not gonna be able to Ironheart, too. And then this is the final turn for me. But I should be good. I think it's fine. Like, what's he gonna do on the... Hazmat? I mean, I think that's what he's going for. I don't know. I don't fucking care. It's Proving Grounds.
Are ye worthy?
So we'll get triple Tigers middle. Should be good. His Nebula's not going to be able to get up that high. The only thing that would really hurt me is if he does, like, Hazmat and then Absorbing Mana or some shit. I don't know. He's going Patriot. Oh, it's a Patriot deck. Well, you're doing it horribly. The fuck? That's your deck? Yeah, get out of here.
Victory.
Like, I don't want to be mean to people, but, like, when you're this bad... I don't know, I just expect better from my opponents. You know what I mean?
Opponent snapped.
And now you're going to turn one snap? How fucking dumb are you? Jesus. Alright, Howard. See into the future for us, will you? He's so funny on them. So, turns 1, 2... I can play Howard, Ravona, Zabu. That's pretty good. Otherwise, I play nothing. And then turn 3, you play Ironheart. Turn 4, you play Wong. Turn 5, you play Tiger. 6, Odin. It's the same old deck you've seen a million times, but I put, I think, a little bit of a spin on it with the Kang. And apparently, fucking Iron Man was a good suggestion. That's kind of cool. Lad, yet again, is in a deck where if he hits Mystique, it could be good or bad, depending on what I played previously. But other than that, Lad hitting thing? And it's another deck that I've got Kang and Lad in. That's funny. Because he actually... Lad is a Kang variant. But also, when that happens, you just lose him entirely. And it's like, fuck. That sucks. Forge into Shocker OP. I could. I wish Shocker was a little bit better. Even his High Evo version isn't very good. It's kind of sad. Alright. Now I need to draw into Ironheart. Or no, I don't actually, because I can just play Wong as the 3. But I would like to draw into Ironheart. I would like to see the baby. If I don't draw Ironheart, I could do a weird Forge thing. How does that work? If I do Forge into Iron Man on Shuri's Lab, is it going to get... It gets the Forge buff first? Or location first? Would that actually be something good? Also, this bitch throws down a goose. I'm kind of in trouble. Oh yeah, I forgot about Howard. Howard's gonna give me Kang next turn. What are you doing? Goose on the right. Okay, well, that was... Sure, I guess. Oh, okay, so now I'm not getting Kang. That's fine. So Howard says next turn is Lad. Which Lad is going to be able to peek into the future. Or Howard's going to be able to peek into the future and see what the Lad... It's going to hit Odin, so that's useless currently. Well... I could Forge. I still need Tiger too. This sucks. I could do a weird thing like this. Long Mystique Forge into something else. I mean, I could throw the Iron Man middle, test out the combo anyway, just see what happens. It's a good idea, sweetheart. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna do Mystique right Forge into
leave an open spot for debris.
Wind, aid my hand.
The only thing bad about this planet is if I don't get the 2 tigers right or something. We're drawing into Odin next, so that sucks. So this isn't going to be that buffed. It's going to be, what? A 4 Iron Man that then gets multiplied. Or do I go for Ironheart with the Lad? That's actually pretty good. We don't get to test out the combo thing, but... I just throw a Shocker Middle for points. God, he's got such a fucking awesome animation. For absolutely no effect, normally. And then a interesting-ish effect with Thaiva. So yeah, this is going to hit Ironheart. And we have Odin. So even if we get a rock, it's okay. I don't... Okay. You know what? That's actually mildly understandable that you would do that because I set up Mystique over here, so I'm just going to leave it. You have Cosmo and Goose. I would normally be in so much trouble. But thankfully you're really dumb. So it should be fine. Okay, so Cloak can move things middle. This is the final turn. So I think I just... What? Throw Odin left. Give up on the right? Hope for the best. I think I won't snap. I'll leave it as is. Because this might be one I lose. If they play something big middle. Though it's a Patriot deck? Oh, they went hard. Okay.
Are ye worthy? Are ye worthy?
Ironic, I would have had more stuff for the right. Oh, it's a Silver Surfer Patriot deck? Alright, that's close. I'll give you close. I definitely wasn't expecting that. So I'll give you that, and you'll probably just retreat now. But remember, they thought they were going to win. As soon as I saw that Triskelion, they said, oh, I won. GG. So they snapped. So I don't think they did it the first game, did they? Did they turn 1 snap the first game? J-Star. I feel like I've seen that name before, but maybe it's just because this fucking match has been so long. Don't be a J-Star. Be a Z-Star? You will be a star.
What are we doing tonight?
Movies. Lots of movies. All right. We did the reserves, right? Did we already predict it and stuff? We're all done. Oh no, we didn't open it yet. Okay, bet. So we have a reserve to open. How are we doing on votes, kids? Ko said credits. Razzie said tokens. Alyssa didn't vote.
Oh, I didn't know.
I think you were on your way home, I guess. All right. Well,
Is it closed?
yeah, it's closed. Let's open it. What do we got? Probably it's gonna be one of the other ones. Yep, it's a fucking gold ticket. That sucks. All right, so I'll just refund that one. Nobody gets anything, unfortunately. But goes to a spot like E. Man, I want a fucking gold ticket. Why are my own gold tickets? God damn it! What a waste. I don't want 10. Well, that sucked. I didn't know, but it's alright. Alyssa missed it too. It was just a bad one all around. I don't think anyone would have guessed gold ticket, except I usually do. But then, like, I then refund it anyway because I don't want your channel points. So it was just all kinds of. It's not worth it. Just out of curiosity, when is the next time I'm rolling? Spotlight Cash Hunting. We've got this week is Corvus. Oh right, Josh. I feel like he would enjoy Destroy decks, and X23 is pretty good. Is there anything else that like stands out to me more now that I've seen him playing? He was doing discard. Did he pull Corvus? No, he didn't roll, so he could pull Corvus.
But he liked the Gambit aspect of it, so I don't really think you need Corvus for that at all. He already has Modoc, right? Yeah. Yeah? I don't know.
Let's go to Josh's account. Suppose you should fucking figure things out for R him. So I'll just become Josh.
Become another person, become another person, become another person.
I was watching this summary of Marvel video comics and stuff like that, and he was talking about, oh, and the Master of Disguise Chameleon, and I was like, haha, Master of Disguise, because you know, what's his name, Dana Carvey. He's the Master of Disguise.
Should I use my last spotlight key remaining for 100% Gladiator or save for later? I was thinking take it since Series 5, unless it's no good. Nah, I wouldn't get Gladiator. Save for Proxima Net. Yeah, if you're guaranteed to get Gladiator, that means you already have Corvus, and Corvus is going to go even better with Proxima, and Proxima is going to be even better with Corvus and stuff like that. So I would say for next week, you'll have a 50-50 at getting Proxima if you use 2 spotlight keys next week as opposed to wasting 1 now. If she stays at 4-7, it'll be the most OP thing.
Nah, it won't be that good, but
It's good.
it's pretty cool. It's definitely better. But
Yeah, that's what I would do. I would wait for next week. Try and get both of them.
they're a couple, so I'm glad that they work well together. I mean, look at Rogue and Gambit. They don't really do anything together unless your opponent played Wong and you're playing Rogue into the Gambit, and then or playing Rogue Gambit into the Rogue, and then you get
it's just not gonna happen. Be able to do that. Gonna miss Corvus to increase my chance for Proxima.
Really? I mean, they're both so unique, though. But I think Proxima's a little bit more important. I could run a 3-5 to replace Gladiator. Gladiator can backfire. Yeah, Gladiator, it just almost always hurts me. It's weird. And AC was talking about how people are talking so highly of Gladiator lately, and I'm like, I know. He is not good. He's still bad. He hits like an Iron Man, awesome. But most of the time he's going to hit something that has a non-reveal that goes off, and then like you don't care. Like somebody played it yesterday, 2 days ago, whenever it was, and it hit my Magic. Magic's effect went off, and then I didn't have to draw into Magic. It was wonderful for me. So, nah, I would pass on Gladiator for sure. Anyway, Josh's account. Discard. He has Modoc already. Okay. Yeah, I don't think he needs Corvus. I was just thinking if he's going to run Destroy, it would be good to have X-23, but also, like, you don't need X-23. She's cool, and she helps some things, but you really don't need her. And Gladiator sucks, as we said. I don't know. When should he... he's got 3. When should he be spending his keys? What should be something that I should try and get on this account? I made sure to get him High Evo. And I got him Galactus because he wanted it. We do have some really good stuff coming up in March. It's Pixie, Mobius, Spider-Ham, Mockingbird, Miss Marvel, Man-Thing, Cannonball, Kitty, and Ghost Spider. Does he have Kitty? I assume he does. Yeah, everyone had it at that time. I wasn't sure if everyone put it though. War Machine, Silk, and Silver Samurai. Yeah, none of those sound like... What? I don't even know what to get for him, man. I'm just looking for things that are just so generally good. Where did I stop reading? Since I run Zabu, she's a 3-7. Yeah, but the whole point is to discard her, though. I only have 3 keys I couldn't grind since January. Yeah. Well, I hope you get her, then. The ink pulp is ugly. I don't think it's bad. I don't know if it's spotlight worthy. It's like a 700 in my mind. But it's not bad. If I pulled that as a 700, I'd be like, kind of sucks because it's Gladiator, but like it doesn't look that... I would probably be upset because it's a card I don't play. But it's not horrible looking. If somebody gave it to my account for free, I'd be like, that's cool. Thanks. Not in place of like a pull, though, because that is technically free. Cannonball. Yeah, I was kind of thinking Cannonball would be really fun for Josh. But I want to roll on a week where more than one thing is good. He's already got Kitty. I think he already has Ghost Spider because I was trying to get him Jeff. Yes. And he still doesn't fucking have Jeff. There is going to be a Jeff in April. But that's not horrible. I mean, those are good alts. the Ghost Bird and the Kitty, so there's that. Red Hulk, Shaw, and Echo. That might be a good week. U.S. Agent, Mirage, and Jeff. I mean, does he have Zero? And Sauron? He has Zero. And Sauron. Okay. Well, that's another good one he could do. White Widow, Deathstrike, and High Evo. Yeah, that's not really one because the High Evo is kind of a waste. Valentina, Snowguard, and Nico. Red Guardian, Blob, and Null. Oh shit, does he have Null? Yeah, he has Null. Alright, so my main picks are US Agent or Cannonball. But Red Hulk's not a horrible one either. Shaw is still pretty good as long as you get Silver Samurai, or Surfer, which he does. You think who will be awkward? Which one? Not Cannonball, right? I gotta pee really bad, but I've been waiting to just end the stream anyway, so. I don't know. I think I'll write a bunch of question marks for him. So I'm thinking Cannonball. U.S. Agent. Because Jeff's in there too. Cannonball? I don't think he's going to be awkward. I think he's going to be pretty good. And what was the other one? Red Hulk? Doing the same, they keep putting these cards with cards I own. Yeah. Yeah, it's smart to plan it out. I mean, unless you really like the art that's coming with it. Maybe it's just better to wait till it comes around a second time and get it with a new card too, you know? Unless you really, really need it for whatever deck you're building and you're so excited. But then, like, there's also, man, cards get nerfed. And it's very sad, but it's true. Alrighty. I might be on tomorrow for a little bit. Otherwise, I'll just see you guys Friday. Friday might be a little hectic. I'm not sure what's going on. Cannonball ends up being good. Doubt it. We'll probably try for Ghost Spider variant because she's hot. Is it a good one? I don't think we should answer that question on this. Let me see. Oh my god! I just want to see a reaction. It's okay, woman. Hold on, let me reread Cannonball. Because I was under the impression that, like, most people were thinking he's going to be good. Or maybe not. Was he one of the niche ones? Maybe he was a niche one where I was like, I see him being good. Hey, look! They updated this to show... Good. Cool. Because we have to go to the other website, remember? No, I guess I could have just looked through this, but whatever. Cannonball is going to be a 5/8. On reveal, move an enemy card away from here and add a rock where it was. First of all, let's just take that, add it as it is. You just saw what moving cards can do. When you play a card, you want it there. So he can move a card. If they only have one card, you know what's getting moved. If they have two cards, it's a 50-50, and that's where it gets kind of... But replacing it with a rock, think about what you're doing to your opponent. They probably want it there for either an effect or power, right? Obviously. The rock has no effect and 0 power. Unless they're running Patriot, you're just doing something good. If it can't be moved, destroy it to add the rock. That's straight up blob counter. That's a blob after the fact hit, which isn't unlikely, but for the people that do blob and then Taskmaster, yeah, you can get rid of the blob before Taskmaster can hit it, and then you're good to go. And a 5/8 could be better. I kind of wish he was like a 5/9, but like, what if this effect is just so important that it's fine him being a 5/8? We'll see. I feel like he's got potential, and he's in a week with some cool variants, so I'm fine with it. Does he have any
cool other alts. Because I'm not going to be trying for that fucking spotlight one. Nah, it's lame. I don't know. I see potential right there. And with that, we're going to end the stream for the day.
You guys have a good one. I'll see you either tomorrow or Friday. Maybe even Saturday too. We'll figure out what we're doing. Just make sure you got notifications on. You'll see when I'm on. Take care, Razzie. Bye, stream.